Avengers Doomsday trailer is here, and it was interesting. Just for the clarity of the video, I am someone who has been excited for this movie since it was announced, and I do believe RDJ coming back as Doom can work as a compelling story, even though it feels like a gimmick at first. Having said that, this wasn't the first trailer I was expecting. I was hoping the first trailer would be so good that any doubt about this movie was going to be eliminated, but unfortunately it seems like that wasn't the case. But before going to what didn't work for me, let's get the good stuff out of the way. And just like the trailer that starts with Doom's voice, I like the choice RDJ is making here. I also like the look of Dr. Doom. It perfectly looks both elegant and arrogant. This medieval suit combined with magic on Doom looks perfect. The dialogue given to Doom was beautiful. Just like Thanos, his words felt heavy. It was also a nice little insight to Doom's wisdom. Actually, not just that. Dialogues throughout this trailer was written beautifully. Only other character who got dialogues was Thor, and it was nice to see him serious. Also, I liked how there was no unnecessary jokes. But the highlight of the trailer for me has to be Gambit versus Shang-Chi. These are two characters I really love individually, and them fighting each other is just the coolest thing ever. The effects on Mystique's transformation looks amazing. The visuals in the desert surrounded by what I'm guessing is the sea looked great, and that's about it with the good stuff. The biggest problem I have with this trailer is how it looks. The cinematography in those little teasers made me really hopeful that this movie is going to look visually awesome, and this is still maybe the case, but this trailer drops the ball on that department big time. In every second or third shot, either the framing is wrong or the lighting is not good enough. And in this one scene, the characters were just standing around like cardboards. It felt really awkward and weird. I know to save the surprises for the movie, almost every shot is edited heavily, like cutting out characters or putting in fake backgrounds. But that didn't stop the previous Avengers movie trailers from looking great. The best shot of the Infinity War trailer was a fake shot, for God's sake. So even if these shots are not present in the movie, it should have done a better job at hyping up the movie. Like the peak of this trailer was supposed to be the confrontation between Thor and Doom, and that scene didn't even look like it belonged to the actual movie. It genuinely looked like some kind of concept teaser for the movie that was shot just for promotion. And what bothers me the most is that was supposed to be the first glimpse of what Doom is capable of. But now the only thing I can think about is how weird it looked. So this drop in visual quality was a huge letdown for me. Secondly, this whole trailer is kind of built around Thor, and I actually like the concept of what they were trying to show. Thor facing a threat that genuinely scares him, but his once trusted friends or team is now gone. So he's trying to gather whoever is present to make a last stand. But he doesn't have any confidence in any of them, only to find his old friend Steve back to boost up his morale. But the way it was shot was unable to portray that feeling perfectly. Also, Steve Rogers' involvement in this movie was announced months ago with a specific teaser for him, so showing him as the big reveal in the trailer doesn't work. Even the last scene of Mjolnir going in Steve's hand didn't feel special, because we have already seen that. Russos may have thought that it has been 7 years since that moment, so it would feel nostalgic. But the problem is, we haven't seen Steve since then, and the last time we saw him, he already did that. So showing that again in his return feels more repetitive than nostalgic. Avengers Doomsday is my most anticipated movie of this year, and one average trailer does not change that. It certainly makes me cautious, but I'm still choosing to trust in this movie. Because here's the thing, 4 little teasers and this official trailer still has shown practically nothing about the movie. Many official cast members are yet to be shown, and the plot of the movie is still not revealed. Not only that, just look at the poster they released with this trailer. I mean, this is just how I imagined this movie would be. So I still believe this was just a bad cut of a trailer, while the main movie will still deliver an experience worthy of the Avengers title.